What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome to episode 8 of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed last episode, make sure you go check it out before any spoilers happen. But we were able to take down Brawly, and we had a gym battle in the last episode. Our Pokemon are looking a little bit beat up. I'm recording this right after I recorded the last one. We're looking a bit beat up, so we're gonna have to go heal them up. And let me make sure I'm in the face cam, because that last episode I wasn't in, like, half of it. It was like half my face was in it, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. And also, I know that sometimes the game lags and my face cam lags, and I don't know how to fix that. If you guys are like masters at OBS, let me know. But as of right now, I actually don't have internet at my house. I only get it in the evenings right now, so I can't look up like the best settings for OBS. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. But we have to actually teach a Pokemon Flash right here. So let's see, Flash. I probably am just gonna teach it to our Natu if he can learn it. Yeah, because Natu, you know, we're not really using it that much, and so hopefully we can just waste a slot on Natu. And I feel bad because I don't like using HMs. Like, I didn't even use Cut yet because it's only really used. Oh, did he not use it? Can't use that here. Oh, we have to go deeper into the cave. Okay. I should have bought some repels because we already got in our encounter for this cave. But I'm just gonna kind of speed through this thing. We actually can get one more encounter at Dewford. There's 2 different routes on Dewford, and so we can get an encounter there. So I will try to do that in today's episode. But we're actually gonna be going through the cave here, and yeah, I think that's gonna bring me to our question of the day. Actually, I don't want to teach anything, but our question of the day is going to be basically, like, where have you gone on vacation to in the past? Because I know that some people actually do like to go on vacations to see caves. So I remember I was watching this one documentary where these people would go to a cave down somewhere, and actually that Lotad's color scheme is very close to the regular Lotad's color scheme, but they'd go and explore caves, and I thought that would be really cool. And I was actually on the internet the other day, and I saw a picture, and they actually made a trampoline park down in the middle of a cave. I thought that was really cool. So if you guys have ever been on a really cool vacation where you've seen something like that, that execute looks pretty cool, but you've seen something kind of crazy, let me know. And we're also coming off of Easter break, spring break right here, so maybe you guys went on some pretty cool vacations for Easter break. For me, I didn't go on vacation this year for Easter break, but I know a lot of people do. I've only ever been on a couple vacations. When I was in kindergarten, my family went to Disney World, and we went to Chicago a couple years ago to go visit my aunt and uncle. But I haven't really been on too many vacations before, but vacations are always pretty cool. And we're gonna actually run into a lot of cool Pokemon right here, but all of them we cannot catch because we are playing a Nuzlocke, and you can only catch the first Pokemon every route. But Chansey's kind of cool, and that's a weird color scheme, but I'm just gonna ignore it and keep on going. So let's go see if we can find Steven. Pretty sure he's up here soon. Oh, Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is the Pokemon that you usually get really early on, and he'd be a nice HM slave, but I'm not gonna get it. And that is a shiny Bagon. That is what shiny Bagon actually looks like, but obviously it's just randomized color schemes. And I believe there's an item up here. It's probably, yeah, Everstone. I knew it was some sort of stone, but I thought it was a Moonstone, which actually would have been kind of cool. What type of stone do we need to evolve Nidoran? Because I know it's is it a Moonstone? It might be. I don't think it is. Do we need to? I think it's a stone. I don't even remember. Zach, do you know? I think Nidorino evolves with some sort of stone, but I don't remember. I think it's some sort of stone. I just don't remember what it is. It might be a Moonstone. But it looks like we're almost to Steven. I know he's just at the very end of this cave. There are so many Pokemon in this cave. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ever been on a cool vacation where you've been inside a cave before, because I've never even been inside a cave before. That would be kind of cool to go explore one of those, especially the one that had the trampoline park. I think that would be pretty awesome. But we're almost to Steven. I know he's just through this room right here, and there he is. So, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter from me? Kyle handed over the letter. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Obtain TM47. Okay, so I got TM47, which is pretty cool. Bye, Zach. Bye. And let's see. Who should we teach it to? I don't really know if I want to teach it to anyone right now. I feel like Scyther would want to learn that, so maybe we'll save it for Scyther. But we could also teach it to Venus, I believe, because Venus has wings. But let's just get through this this cave. And actually, there's another Totodile in here. And we didn't catch the Totodile in this cave. We caught it in Granite Cave, I believe. So it's kind of weird that we see a Totodile. But I'm pretty sure, or no, this is Granite Cave. We caught it in Whismur Cave, I believe. I don't remember. Baltoy, that was our encounter for this cave. I was like, wait, which one did we get in this cave? It was Baltoy. So let's get out of here. And yeah, this is Route 106. And then I believe we caught one on Route 107, I believe is where we were fishing at for Scyther. Or was that what we did? Yeah, we fished for Scyther. I don't remember. I have a short-term memory loss, I tell you. Maybe I should buy some Pokeballs first before we do this. And there's also Dewford Town, which I don't know if that counts as a different route, but I'm just not going to because I feel like we shouldn't do that. I don't know why I'm healing up my Pokemon. I don't think we were really losing any health, but I was going to buy items. So is there a Pokemart here? Oh, we're gonna get talked to by Roxanne. Oh, hello, Kyle. This is Roxanne of Rustboro City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible pace. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I'll shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Click. So actually we can go back and refight the gym leaders, which might be something we do for like the finale of the series, if we actually beat the Nuzlocke, that is. But it doesn't look like there's a Pokemart in Dewford, so it looks like we're gonna have to buy new stuff at a different town. But that's okay. This is Route 107 right here, which means we can get a new encounter. At least, let me actually go check. 1 second, guys. Alright, so I was just checking. Yeah, we got that Scyther on Route 107, which means the Route 106 is the one we can catch it on. So that I was right, but I just wanted to make sure. So let's see if we can get the Scyther, or the next encounter. If it's the Scyther, obviously we have to keep going until we get a new one. But let's see what we get. Pokemon's on the hook. We have 8 Pokeballs, so hopefully it's not something that has like a really bad capture rate. And it's Spearow, so Spearow will be something that's pretty easy for us to catch. I don't even think I have to hurt it. I'll throw a Pokeball right at it. And my dog is actually walking into the room right now. I don't think you guys have ever seen my dog before. But he's in the room. Hopefully he doesn't make too much noise and start like barking. And we actually don't catch the Spearow on our first try. But it's really low leveled, so I don't want to hit it and like and kill it. So we might have to go into like Fox to hurt it a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to do right here. Because I just don't want to kill him. We have to start training up Steve as well. Steve hasn't really been trained up. So we should probably start doing that pretty soon. But let's just throw one more Pokeball. See if we can get that luck. Nope. Alright. Fox, you're going to have to hurt this thing. Let's just go for the Nightshade. I don't think it... Oh, it doesn't affect it? Oh, because it's normal type. Duh. We'll just go for the Peck. And now I'm going to switch out because Fox is really weak. So we'll go out into Zeus. And he can take up some hits. So actually... Oh, he does have Poison Point. Oh no. Alright. Let's just start throwing the Pokeballs and hopefully catch it. And we get it. Okay. The Spearow's not a good Pokemon in any way, but once it gets into a Fearow, it's actually okay. So, what should we name this thing? I mean, it was a bird in the water, which is beyond what I can think of. We got Scyther in the water, now we got Spearow in the water. So, I don't even know what to name this thing. What do you even name a Spearow? I'm actually going to name it what I named my shiny Spearow that I caught in Sun and Moon. And I named it McNugget because it looks like a chicken nugget. The shiny does. And I know this one doesn't. But we're going to name it McNugget. Even though this one doesn't really look like one. And there we go. He's going to be sent into the box. I don't know if we'll ever use the Spearow because that's a pretty crappy Pokemon. But we do have one. I'm actually going to have to start training up I'm going to have to start training up Steve. So that he can get up into the ranks of our team. Fox too. Fox is kind of low on levels, and so is Blueberry. But that's okay. We can train them up when we get to Slateport, and I think that's what we're gonna be doing. So just let me check the time real quick on this episode. The time on this episode is 9 minutes. Okay, I couldn't see that, but it is 9 minutes right now, so we should be good to go. Let me sit up straight in my chair, and I think we're good to go to the next town. So we're going to Slateport. Alright, so we just head through all the water right here, and that's a couple of routes where we can get Pokemon on. And I believe this is Route 109 that I'm on right now, but I'm not too sure. So let's start training up some Pokemon. There's a lot of trainers on this beach if I remember right from playing this game in the past, and there's some double battles as well. Cradilly. Alright, I don't like Cradilly, but I'm pretty sure Zeus can come in here and handle this thing pretty well. Do not astonish me. That's not very nice. There we go. Get some hits on Cradilly, and he's gonna die. So, what else can we talk about in today's episode? Zach, what should we talk about? Zach never has any good ideas. Poison Sting, I don't really want to teach this thing Poison Sting. Let's see, Ditto. Ditto is a pretty weird Pokemon. I don't know if I really want it to transform into any of ours, but we'll make it transform into Fox, because Fox isn't that good of a Pokemon, and we have Nightshade. So once it transforms, we can hurt ourselves super effective, but it can also hurt me super effective, so maybe I don't want to do that. We'll just go out into Venus, because Venus can take on Fox pretty easily. And it's just going to use Leer, so good for it, and we can kill this thing. Oh, we didn't get the one-hit KO. I don't even know, have we one-hit KO'd anything yet in this playthrough? I don't know if we have. But there we go. We get that kill, and Venus is actually going to go to 17. I need to look up when Gligar evolves into Gliscor, because that would be pretty cool if we could get that soon. But, oh, we get Soft Stand from that person. No, we don't really have a ground type. I guess Venus is a ground type, but we don't have ground type moves on it yet. But I think this is a double battle. Maybe, is this a triple battle? There's 3 trainers right here. There's one under the umbrella, and there's one standing right in front of me, but I guess it's just a double battle. So, who do we have up at our front two? Jinx and Viper. Steve, okay. Steve, we're gonna have to switch you out here into who do they have? Jinx and Viper. Alright, we'll go out into, oh wait, no. Can I go back on that? Okay, we don't want to go out into Venus, because this thing might know Blizzard, the Jinx might. So, actually nothing on our team. Our team is so weak to ice right now. Let's just go into Andes. We know Andes can tank up hits. And we're going to peck the Viper because I can. So Jinx didn't even go for the Blizzard, so that's nice. And I have a pillow on my chair, but it just fell off, so that kind of stinks. Let me check my face cam. Okay, it's all good. Andes, what do you want to do? Let's Poison Powder the Jinx, I guess. I don't really know. I'm going to Double Kick the Jinx and see if that hits. I don't really know the typing on it, so I want to see if Double Kick is good. Alright. Is Jinx even Ice type? I know it learns Ice type moves, but I don't know if it's actually Ice type. But we are going to be able to take down the Jinx, and I'm going to peck the Viper one more time. And this should kill both of them? Let's see. The Viper is pretty tanky, actually. Steve is going to gain a level, so that's nice, because he was in the match for a little bit. I'm going to tackle this, and I'm just going to switch out, just so we make sure that Zeus doesn't die, and we'll go out. And, oh, Zeus can't be switched out, because it's in wrap. Alright, that's okay. We can just heal it. There you go, Zeus. And we kill it. So, there we go. Steve actually gains up to level 11, so he's getting up there in levels actually really quickly, so that's nice for Steve. Maybe we can actually get a Totodile, or not Totodile, he is Totodile, Croconaw by the end of today's episode. I don't think we will. He has to get up to like level 18 to do that, so probably not in sight for today. Let's go out into Blueberry. I feel like Blueberry can take this thing on. Oh, it's gonna T-Wave us. I don't like being T-Waved, but we can Lead Seed it. Skill Swap. I don't even know what... I know what Skill Swap does, but I don't know what I got from that because it didn't tell me. But let's see. Thief. That's not gonna do too much. Let's see. Is Blueberry strong enough to take down a Mischievous? I don't know if it is. We'll find out. It's looking like it's holding its own, so that's nice. And we get the critical hit, and that's gonna take it down. So we're actually, oh, Steve got actually getting another level. Wow, Steve is back on track, really close with Blueberry right here, so that's nice. And we were able to take down all those people. And that person wanted to register me in the Pokénav. I don't even know Tuber Ricky. Come on, man. He's trying to slide in those DMs. I don't even know him. All right, let's heal up Blueberry from his paralysis and keep on moving on this beach. And see if there's any other people to fight. And it looks like this girl was like, hey, you can't have that Pokeball, and they tricked us, and now it's a double battle, and that's a lot of Pokemon to have in a double battle. They have 4, so I'm actually kind of scared right here. Wow, we don't have any water type moves with Steve. Looks like he's not going to be too much of a factor. I don't actually want to take like a Giga Drain from the Shroomish, so I'm going to go out into Andes. Andes should be able to tank up anything. And for Zeus, I am going to peck the Shroomish. And he almost got the kill, but that's okay. And I can't poison the, what is it called? the Beldum because it's steel type, so I'm gonna have to like double kick that. I'm just gonna tackle the Beldum and peck the Shroomish. Did I just misclick? No, okay, I pecked the Shroomish. Good. Steve's gonna gain so much XP from that. Just kidding. The Beldum's kind of annoying. We're just gonna Razor Leaf, and I'm gonna double kick the Beldum because I'm pretty sure that's super effective. But we'll find out. Sandshrew actually just got one shot by the Razor Leaf, so there's our first one shot that I can remember. And it's actually not super effective, but Beldum's gonna kill himself with Recoil, and Steve is not gonna gain a level. Zeus gonna gain a level? Nope. We should be able to take this thing down. Let's actually bring out Steve so he can get the XP from this thing, because I feel like Snowball is gonna give a lot of XP. Oh, we didn't kill it in one shot. Come on, Andes, you can do better. Let's just tackle it. And we'll go for the scratch in case the tackle somehow doesn't kill. Alright, well, there we go. No evolutions from this match, I don't think. I'm not sure what all the levels are. And we got Tuberlola in our Pokénav. Look, I don't want to talk to all these people. I'm going to get random text messages like, hey man, you want to come battle? And I'm going to be like, no, I got to record this YouTube video. Can't come battle all these trainers again. But let's heal up. And we're actually going to have to buy some stuff from the Pokemart because we are low on stuff. And we can actually start buying super potions if I remember right. So let's buy some super potions. I'll buy like 3 because we're not going to need that many, because we are great trainers. We don't need super potions. And then I'll buy like 10 Pokeballs because I can, because I'm a rich person. I can buy 27. That's how rich I am. We're going to buy 10, and then I'll buy a couple Great Balls just in case we run into something like a Beldum, because you know how we just battled one. They have a pretty low catch rate, and I don't want to miss an encounter from that. So that is all we're going to buy from this guy. It's pretty nice. I'm going to have to look up how to evolve the Nidorina into Nidoking, because I'm pretty sure it's some sort of stone. It's probably a moonstone, but I don't remember. There's a trainer school right there that we can try to take down. Let's see, how much time do we have? We have a bit of time. I think we can take that down. There should be a couple more trainers that we haven't fought over here yet. We fought those ones. Actually, I think it's just the trainer school. So let's go in here. There's 3 people we have to battle. So I don't think we're going to get the evolution on Steve today, but we're going to get pretty darn close. What can take down a Dustox? Probably not Zeus because confusion. So let's go into... Let's just go into Venus. I like Venus. And we can tank up those confusions, so that's pretty nice. And Rock Tomb should be able to one-shot this. Ah, we were close. I almost predicted it, but didn't one-shot. So Steve is going to gain another level up to level 13, and finally learns the water move. There you go, man. And we're going to go out into Blueberry to take on this Horsey. Hopefully I can get an evolution on Blueberry pretty soon, and then Blueberry's not even going to work for the name anymore, because it's probably not going to have that blue color scheme after it evolves, which is kind of sad. But let's see, it keeps smoke screening me. Can we break through the smoke screen and hit a Vine Whip on this Horsey? We're -4 accuracy. I don't think we're gonna do it. Come on, Blueberry, you can do it. You can do it. You should just keep getting smoke screen. Is this all this Pokemon has, is smoke screen? We're -6 accuracy. You can do it, man. An eternity later. It got us all the way down. Can Blueberry do it? Is Blueberry just gonna kill this thing without even being able to hit a Vine Whip? Looks like it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to switch out. We only have 4 Vine Whips left, so hopefully the Leech Seed can take it down in 4 turns. There we go. And how do we hit a Leech Seed after we had -2 accuracy? Because Leech Seed already is a pretty bad accuracy move. But looks like we're going to take this thing down after a long turn of Leech Seed. And now he's all the way low on his moves. He doesn't have any more Razor Leaf, so we might have to go heal him up. But I'm just going to go through this thing. We're probably not going to need Blueberry for the rest of this trainer school, so that's okay. Golbat. Alright, we can take down Golbat with something. What wants to take on Golbat? I want to bring in Fox, but it's so low level. We're gonna have to train it up pretty soon. We're gonna have to move it to the front of the party once I feel pretty happy with our with Steve. And Steve's at level 14, so Steve's getting up there. After he gets to like level 16, I'll switch someone else to the front of the party, probably Fox, so I can start training it up, or Blueberry. But Blueberry's up there too. Oh my goodness, that's a cool color scheme for Ladybah. I like that. And we get the critical hit on our scratch, and Steve is able to take down a Pokemon. Did that just say Exploud? I think that just said Exploud. Let's just face the Exploud. Yeah, it did say Exploud. I don't even know what typing this is. I feel like it's just normal type. I'm just gonna go out in the Zeus. It's gonna raise its attack. That's kind of scary. Are we faster? Yeah. Okay, we get the kill with double kick. I knew that we were gonna be able to take it down. So there we go. Steve's almost there, actually. Steve's 3 levels away from evolving. So we're getting him there. I'm actually gonna try to get Fox a level right here. I'm just gonna switch it out right away. But Dustox, and then we're gonna switch out into the Gligar. So our team's actually shaping up to be pretty strong. We're able to take down all the trainers, even though we have like no idea what they're about to send out. So I'm pretty happy with our team right now, and I think the weakest link on our team would probably be Fox. So we're gonna have to start training it up, as well as Totodile. Our Steve is kind of weak, but we can take the things down with that as well. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. So we get 6 bottles of soda pop right there. So we didn't even have to go buy those super potions, because soda pop do 60 health. Super potions only do 50. But I think we're going to heal up our Pokemon, and that should be it for today's episode. So we're going to see some evolutions in the next episode. So hopefully you guys are all excited for that. But that is going to do it for this episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode. I'm out for now. Peace.